Well, VSO, as a leading international development organisation, has initiated a discussion about the future of volunteers and volunteering as we approach the deadline for the achievement of the Millennium Development Goals.
In 2000, the world agreed on a set of goals that would expire in 2015, and that itself was historic because it was the first time the world agreed on a set of goals that would work towards eliminating poverty in some of the poorest countries in the world. So what we're looking at is, what is the role of volunteers in the post-2015 debate?
We have a long tradition from the missionaries back decades, indeed centuries ago, of providing volunteers, particularly to Africa, then followed by Irish Aid, and there's been an element of volunteering right across the board.
My eyes have certainly been opened. I had a much more narrow view of volunteering, a sort of a European-inspired view. But now I recognise that volunteering is universal, it's much broader than that, and that, income-poor people volunteer because that's the way they build their societies.
Cannot affect the transformation of society through policy changes alone or through investment transfers and economic growth. There has to be a human dimension in that, and history has proven that human dimension everywhere in the world comes out of voluntarism. The force of the individual initiative, the force of the individual contributing time and ideas to the way that societies are changing. In international development processes, it is most definitely the human face of aid as it goes forward. It is the boots on the ground that actually make change happen.
I think international volunteering is an important and developing part of the volunteering world, and it's particularly important because it enables people to engage intensely with the volunteering experience. They gain from it, and the people they're working with gain from it on a really measurable and important scale.
There will still be some what I call lifers, and what the TV programs call lifers, people who commit their whole life to mission, to volunteering in that faith tradition. There will also be more young people who volunteer for shorter periods, so there will be short-term volunteers. And there will also be more people coming from the south to volunteer in their own countries and across the south, and also coming here to the north, I believe, to share with us some of their values, and I think we have a huge amount to learn from them. So I would say that's a big section of volunteering in the future.